You're living at a time of extremism, a time of revolution, a time when there's got to be a change. People in power have misused it, and now there has to be a change, and a better world has to be built, and the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods. And I, for one, will join in with anyone, don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth. Thank you.
Welcome to This Week in PPL. I'm coming in just under the wire for week one, but here it is. Let's get started. Our first matchup is the NPO Bashers versus one of the most boring team names in the league, Team Herrero. It featured the biggest points grab from a round one draft pick in AJ Green, and he wasn't even the best performer for the Bashers this week. That came at the hands of QB Drew Brees with 38. For Team Herrero, Spencer Ware was the shining light for them this week, grabbing 28.5, but that was simply not enough. Also, this matchup featured the biggest point spread of the week at 59 points. Okay, on to Sharp Street Pabameyer versus Buffalo Furacao. D'Angelo Williams helped solidify a big 121.5 to 95.5 win for Pabameyer. First rounder OBJ really didn't cut it for Furacao as he racked up just 9 points, and although Derek Carr's 23 points was respectable, it wasn't enough for the win. Dak to the Future versus Bacalao Fritas Piratas Nata. Let's get this out of the way right now. Dak to the Future is a great fucking name. There, I said it. I've only been in this league for 4 years? I've seen some funny names, but this is just great. Kudos. You're still a filthy Cowboys fan though. Anyway, Big Ben got Dak's season off to a great start, scoring 28 points for a 116 to 98.5 win over the Piratas, whose first overall pick, Antonio Brown, also scored 28 points. But you know, Russell Wilson. Okay, finally on to the Cochrane Snake Eyes versus Six Gods. When your first three draft picks of Adrian Peterson, Devontae Freeman, and Brandon Marshall combine for less points than your kicker, you simply do not have a chance. Andrew Luck's 43 points for the Six was the nail in the coffin for the Snake Eyes as they lost 126 to 90. That's it. Check back next week and maybe I'll be a bit more punctual for This Week in PPL.
Nice.
Nice. Woo. Magic.